This is a new day, so we have plenty of new things that we could do today. Today, I want to talk about issue. It's always been you. And once you figure that part out, your life will be so much better. Our lives are built off of our own choices and decisions. We like to think that it's because of something, this is why this is happening, because the only because is because you chose to do a thing, or you chose not to do a thing, or you chose to just be. The universe, God, source, works off of our choices. So if you're choosing to call the same people all the time, and you're choosing to go through the same places all the time, you're choosing to tell the same story that you've been telling for years all the time, nothing is ever going to change. You're going to always be in that loop of getting what you got. You got to get out of that loop of getting what you already have. Getting out of that loop means making a decision that I'm going to do one thing different today. I don't know what the one thing may be. So if you're at a point where you need to make better decisions, let me know down in the comment, because we all do. We all is no, it's not like it's you, it's me, it's us. We should be making better choices. So let me know down in the comment that you do understand what I'm saying. That I hear so many people say, I'm going to always be me. Well, always be you, authentically, always be you. But in being you, there's some things that you want. There's some things that you desire to have. You have all the ability to do it, but because you won't change the aspects of you that do not serve you, the parts of you, you see yourself over here looking like gold. But what you're doing is not a reflection of what you see over here, because you're comfortable right here. In order for you to get here, you got to get uncomfortable. That means you got to make better choices. That means that you may have to leave some people alone because you see their story. Oh, baby, your story been the same for decades. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be able to play a part in that. Um, it's just some things, and I've been sitting around thinking about it is only us. You know, our lives are the way that they are because we like to blame people. We like to say somebody did it. No, the only person that did it, or the only person that made the choice, the decision, the whatever, is the person that you look at in the mirror. It starts with the person in the mirror. Now, that same person in the mirror is the same person now that knows how to solve every freaking problem. Everything that could possibly happen. That is the same person that knows how to get out of it by the choices. And once we begin to realize that it's just no more than it's only choices. So let us begin to choose. It's 218 days left in this year. So I say if you make one new decision every day, that's 218 decisions that got you further than you were from the moment that you looked at this video. Think of it like this. If you, even if you did a what if every day, what if I decided to do the thing I love full force? See, now your mind is beginning to work because you're asking yourself the question. So now from that what if, what could I do differently than I did yesterday? And do it. Don't stop yourself from doing it. Don't make up an excuse why you can't do it. It only takes a few moments in time to just make the decision to do what it is you want to do. Get all of that idle chatter from other people out of your ears. Because a lot of that stuff is not you. That's why you're so unhappy, because you got so much stuff inside of you from other people. That's what they see you doing. You see yourself doing something totally different. You are more than enough. First of all, the creator put it in you. So can't nothing stop you. And you don't need to go learn a thing to be the thing that you already are. It's only one you that does it like you, that has the pizzazz that you have. So you are enough right now. You are enough. You don't have to create now another bill. You don't have to go through these changes to fit in to a society that's going to always tell you you got to do something else. No, God created you just as you should be. You are all you need to be right now. Choose ye this day to trust the life force that's in you to move by your choices. Speak to the universe today. Today is the first day of my life where I'm making decisions that are pleasing and uplifting to me. Today is the day that I don't pick up the phone and call people um, for idle chatter. Today is the day that I evolve into my highest, greatest self. How do I see myself today? And from this day forward, be that person you see. Only you see it. That's the great thing about prayers. That's a great thing about imagination. Only you see it. And if you see it, it's yours because you are the kingdom. You have to see it in you so that it be shown to the world. If you can see it in you, you'll see it outside of you. Imagine yourself making the decisions that pivot your life to the direction that you desire to see it in, whether it be more friends, doing different, having opportunities to do different things and not just stuck in one area of your life. Even go as far as to cook you some different food. You're tired of eating the same food, try something different. Go vegan for 7 days. See if that'll work for you. So many people say, oh, I'm so tired of eating the same thing, but won't try nothing new. Because you're stuck and you're comfortable. And you feel good right there. You feel good in that comfortable place. Get uncomfortable. Do something different so that you can receive something different. Let the universe see your intention, because it's one thing to have an intention. You can have an intention all day. But if you don't operate within that intention, you just have an intention. So this is going to be the first of many mornings of me doing this. Number two, I got to say congratulations to each and every person that is graduating from school and doing their thing, whether it's going to college, the next step, or going to the second grade is the next step. I want to say congratulations to each and every person that has gone through, gone through. They made it through. And so to the parents, congratulations to the parents because the kids wouldn't be able to do it without you. And I realize that. I'm a mom, so I realize it takes a whole community of people to make sure that we make it through. So I thank each and every person that knows me, that's in my life, that has helped me along the way with my children. Thank you. DeAndre will be graduating today, so yay! I get to show y'all. DeAndre is doing his shadizzle. My daughter, her wife will be there. Hey, Latiska is going to have a great day. Well, Latiska always has a great day, but I'm really going to have a super fragilistic ispialidocious day because I don't get to see my family that often. We see each other maybe once a year because we're everywhere. So I get to see Leandria, Win, and DeAndre all at the same time. What? I'm excited. And I want you to be excited. Choose ye this day and say, oh, it is me. Do this. This is a cute little technique. Write down 5 things that you desire to see change in your life. Just 5 things. Once you write down the 5 things, write down beside it what you would have to do for those things to change. And up under it, write the time that you did it. And that is how you create change in your life. Hold yourself accountable for your decisions. Hold yourself accountable for the things that you do. And be responsible in making sure that it gets done because this is your life and no one else is responsible but you. Have a beautiful, blessed, amazing freaking day and understand that God is with us closer than a friend. God is our neighbor, the substance of our being. So be mindful. Be mindful that we don't have to tell stories on our neighbor. Our neighbor is closer. Our neighbor is our bestie. I tell my bestie everything. Ain't nothing go through me my bestie don't know. It's not a thought that I could possibly think that my bestie ain't heard. And remember, always have positive thinking going on in your mind. Don't think that you can't do a thing. Know that you can do a thing. You may have to say, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I really, really want to do it, and I'm gonna do it. So then you do it. I love you. See you guys later.